see making top 15?
Cool.
Zaku.
He will make it.
Definitely.
Almost for sure. He's got all the wins right now.
Such a good Rob.
For
But,
sure.
you know, let's look at some two pretty decent mid-level players. We got a DDD player and a Wolf player. This matchup looks awful for DDD, man.
I don't think it's as bad as people are going to guess it is.
Like, DDD could do things to people.
Oh,
Inappropriate things to people.
Oh, I know how that feels.
The thing is about DD, he still is rather slow. He has horrible airspeed, but I don't think it's as close to as bad. Like, anything compared to Smash 4 is better.
He has a little airspeed, but I feel like there's a bit of a niche because his range with a hammer can kind of stuff out fair if Flabio's
I
careful.
agree, if he's doing it right. And DD's ledge hopping has gotten significantly better because the Gordo was better.
Oh,
and
definitely.
it's more consistent from Sam.
But that's a complete death right there.
And that jump call, you
are
earned that down kill. I respect it.
The thing about DDD is you need to respect his aerial game because he might be slow, he might have awful airspeed, but he's still really good. Already 27% space off 2 forward airs, but instead the down smash is going to be able to come out and completely destroy that recovery.
Yeah, and he caught on ledge again, and that will... Your stock is forfeit if you do that against Wolf.
I mean, that's just how it is, man. His down smash is way too good.
If you're going to try and do that, you want to try and go up high, you know? Try and stall out your time. Get him to do it beforehand, you know? You have the jump set as DDD.
Yeah, you can mix up your recovery if you really need to. And honestly, if Thymos is just waiting there, you can do the suck. You can just suck him down. But I feel like in neutral, there's just really not much Flabio can do because in Thymos just can outrange him in almost every capacity except for maybe down tilt. And down tilt sucks, but we don't talk about it. Maybe this is just me, but I've always felt like Wolf's up tilt just really isn't that good. It can kill, but it's really inconsistent. At least when it comes to landing, it's just a hard hitbox to use.
Right. Good days. Pretty even match so far.
Yeah, these two are pretty similar in level, I would say, but that's not going to kill, but still.
I like the uppy mix-up, the diagonal down. The classic Spaceys mix-up. Let's just get back on the stage, baby. You got to go for it sometimes. And that laser was really good, but the problem is it wasn't good for that situation. Like, it was a good mix-up, but the problem was DD was already right there.
That's just the thing about DDD. He's got nice armor with his fair. At least he can just armor completely through, I was going to say Falco's laser, Wolf's laser right there.
Why is this melee?
We melee now.
It's not like the
I love my favorite melee character, King DDD.
I think he was cut in the game. But that Nair will cut DDD stock. That was a nice chase Nair. I don't think he should have died to it. I know he's at pretty high percent, but I don't think he was ready for it. So good awareness by Thymos to just go in and swoosh on in for the kill. Flabio wanted that jump call out, and he wanted it bad.
What Thymos needs to do is he needs to use his neutral options a lot more because instead he's trying to go for jumping fairs. And overall, I mean, that's a decent idea, but once you land, DD can just do just about anything
He's
he
playing
wants
like
to.
Telegraph Smash 4 Sheik. You gotta kind of mix up more. You had that laser. That laser is the only mix up you need. And he tried get attacking that. That's what Flabio was looking for, so that'll be his stock.
That's what happens when you got the range, man. That's DDD for you. But
Best option is generally get up, jump, jump.
yeah,
In those situations, is you jump or you drop off from ledge and then you do some bull sandwich kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Squeeze your way in there. But
That's like the hesitation right there. That's,
we keep it PG. We're trying.
yeah. Good thing you're accounting for my age, otherwise I'm gonna have to call the cops on you.
wait, calm down.
Let's not escalate too far.
I mean, that's just how it has. That's happened, man. That's how it is.
Language does not need to be. After I'm gonna kick you off.
They calling for me?
No, you're good.
Okay, never mind. All right, so what do you want to see Thymos do differently game 2? I think we both agreed that we want him to slow down neutral. Anything else you want to see from him?
Honestly, that's all you really need in this matchup. Just slow down your neutral. Play careful. You need to analyze every decision because DDD, you just can't sleep on him. You got to respect his options. Like that forward tilt, you can't challenge it like that.
I agree. A lot of options of these you think aren't as good as they are. And so the key thing is, I think Thymos needs to do kind of in that vein is kind of like wait and bait. Try and get DD to approach because DD's approaches are not good and they're slow and they're pretty obvious. You know, most of them can be beaten out by shield. And then you can react as Wolf, stuff him out with an aerial.
With a character so linear as DDD with barely any mix-ups, you can also just wait and shield because if DDD's trying to land on top of you, the only thing he has
Good laser
really
again.
is Nair. And Nair, you can just shield it and then grab him. Or honestly, you can probably up smash him for Nairing.
I love these nairs by Thymos, or lasers by Thymos. Yeah. Good air dodge too. I like that.
Another thing that I feel just kind of shows the matchup unfamiliarity is that he's not really using his Gordos well. Or at least he's not deflecting the Gordos as well as he could be.
Is it 3% this game, or is it different? I know last game it was 3%, they made it 2%. But I don't know what the damage scale if that changed. Maybe it's like 2.4% now or something.
Or something dumb that's basically like nothing. But, you know, that's just how this game is. Honestly, I don't know why they added the point percents in here.
Good nairs to catch these neutral get-ups. But it feels like Thymos has been trying to catch a lot of neutral get-ups. Well, he's not really looking to catch bait or punish other options. And so Flabio overall has been just kind of waiting up. And everyone's dead. Good trade for Flabio.
I mean, it works.
And we down Tilton.
This man just wants to disrespect the poor wolf. I understand that you'd hate all the people, because here's the thing. There's no way Flabio is just not a hipster for playing this character, man. Look at him. He's playing DDD against Wolf, probably the most common character in this entire
Probably
state.
the Wolf is the most common character in this game, I think, at a tournament level right now, I think. But right now, that's the other thing. It looks like there's more matchup familiarity. And he's playing a much better ledge game. I mean, that's something that DDD has. Thymos is looking very uncomfortable at ledge, which I understand. That was good, you know. He didn't hesitate that time, you know. But these other times, he's kind of panicking. And he's picking an option too quickly. He needs to slow it down and be like, what option will beat out what DDD is going for? Because DDD is probably too slow to react. He's got to kind of commit.
Yeah, oh, that was a weirdly weird interaction. He just felt the up air instead of cancel.
Yeah, that was odd for sure.
Oh, well. But, oh, that was actually a really nice use of the laser, but down airing right there, I don't really think would have been the best idea. I feel like he should have just fallen off and aired. That's just another thing you gotta do against DDD. His up B might have armor, but it's still, he still has no speed with his jumps at all. You can just go right down there and destroy his recovery. And right there, he just completely missed an opportunity to land up on the stage and maybe get a forward smash, or just go right under and get an up smash. Another thing just a thing that I keep seeing Thymos do is he drops his kill potential.
Who does? I'm sorry?
Thymos.
Yeah.
He has so many opportunities in which he can kill, he's just not fast enough.
Okay, now you down smash him. He wants to catch a jump now. It's a little too late. You gotta be ready to pull the trigger. He's jumping a lot now. I mean, at this point, I don't want to say Flabio is kind of toying with him, but like, there's so many ways Thymos can just, his stock can erupt and just be gone. And Flabio has a lot to lose.
At this point, Flabio just smells blood in the water, and he knows that Thymos is afraid because it's 173% so high. He knows he's afraid. So he's just playing as safe as possible, but Thymos just needs to start going in a little more. Just be a little more analytical with your choices.
I mean, I think he's being analytical, but it's almost like, it's hard. He doesn't look familiar, and that'll be 2-0 for Flabio. Very impressive showing so far by Flabio's DDD. But the big takeaways for Thymos, I think he needs to slow it down for lead trapping in a neutral.